Dear Goenkans, hope you're all well. Today's reading comprehension is about two thieves. It was a clear, starry night. Almost everyone in the city was fast asleep. Henry Newman, the thief, whose specialty was breaking into and stealing from big shops. He was out on work that night. He found a way into the car park of the great central store, and from there he had no trouble in getting into the store itself. Newman certainly knew his business. He had been to the shop before, and he knew exactly where to look for the goods that would get him the greatest amount of money later. Within an hour, the two suitcases he has brought with him were stuffed full with the things he had chosen. 8 of the best cameras in the market, 2 tape recorders, 12 diamond rings, as well as 24 gold bangles, 4 pearl necklaces, and 6 pairs of diamond earrings. From the watch department, he took 19 men's and 26 ladies' gold watches, the most expensive ones, of course. Newman carefully rearranged the things in the various showcases from which he had stolen, so that the night watchman would not notice anything missing. It was only later that the theft was noticed, when the sales staff arrived the next morning at their usual time. At 8:15 a.m., the excited manager telephoned the police, and he also gave instructions to the staff to make an exact list of what had been stolen. At the moment, however, no one could have dreamt that Henry Newman was lying in the accident ward of a hospital, less than 300 kilometers away. His car had skidded on some oil on the road, and he had hit the pillar of a bridge. When the police searched his car, they found the 2 suitcases and at once knew that the things they contained were stolen. But they couldn't question the man yet. He had been seriously hurt and was unconscious. By 11 a.m., the manager of the great central store had a complete list of the missing items. The manager was very worried because so many things had been stolen. So he was happy when at 3 p.m. he received a phone call from the police telling him that the thief had been found and would soon be in jail. Furthermore, all the objects stolen had been found undamaged. Before the day was out, the police returned them to the store, just as the thief had packed them into his 2 suitcases. However, 2 days later, one of the shop salesmen was dismissed suddenly, and all because of this robbery. Do you know why? This man worked in the watch department, and he had reported that 47 watches had been stolen. Actually, only 45 had been taken by the thief. The other 2 had been stolen by this salesman. This was discovered when the goods were returned. Now, dear Goenkans, answer the following questions. What does the passage say? Complete each of the following sentences by choosing one of the alternatives given. Henry Newman liked darkness because A. He was a thief. B. He was blind. C. He was brave. Question number 2. The thief knew where everything in the shop was since A. He had asked the watchman. B. He had put on the lights. C. He had been to the shop before. Question number 3. The theft was noticed A. At night before the sales staff arrived. B. In the morning after the sales staff arrived. C. In the evening when the watchman arrived. Question number 4. The police got back the stolen goods because A. Henry Newman was caught by the night watchman. B. Henry Newman met with an accident. C. Henry Newman gave the goods to the police. Question number 5. The salesman who was sent away. A. Had stolen a camera. B. Had stolen 2 watches. C. Was a friend of the thief. Learn words. Find words in the passage which best fit the meanings given below. First, taking things that don't belong to you. Second, completely filled. Third, put things back in order. 4. Correct. 5. Very badly, so as to cause great worry. Dear Goenkans, if you are not able to answer the questions, listen to the audio again, watch the video and try to solve the comprehension. Thank you for listening to me.